Hello and welcome back to my class. This is Shivani ma'am, your English teacher. Students, this is the second and the last part of the chapter The Mouse, written by H. Munro, mostly famous by his pen name Saki. So in today's video, we will complete our chapter. If you want to know the rest part of the story, or if you haven't watched the first part of this video, please go and watch the first part of the video and then come back to this portion. Otherwise, you won't be able to understand the complete story. And also, don't forget to like the video and to write your names in the comment section to give your attendance. So let's start today's video. So we were on this line. Really, I'm sorry, she replied. I was just going to ask you if you would open the window. So Theodoric Waller was standing in front of the lady and he was half undressed, he was half naked, and the lady did not talk anything about his dress. Okay, rather she said that, would you please open the window for me? Theodoric replied, I fancy it's malaria, he added, his teeth chattering slightly, as much from fright as from a desire to support his theory. He said that, उसने एक excuse दे दिया. He did not want to open the window, so he said that I believe that it's outside there is a lot of mosquito which can create malaria for us. Okay, and his teeth was chattering. उसके जो दांत थे वो किटकिटा रहे थे. क्यों? Because he was still in extreme shame and blush. Okay, वो अभी भी half undressed था, इसकी वजह से वो उसे बहुत ज़्यादा शेम फील हो रहा था, उसे बहुत ज़्यादा शर्म आ रही थी और उसकी वजह से उसके जो दांत थे वो किटकिटा रहे थे. I have got some brandy in my holdall if you'll kindly reach it down for me, said his companion. And the lady thought that Theodoric was suffering with cold, so she said that I have got some brandy in my holdall. Brandy, I hope you all know, brandy is a kind of alcohol, okay, that people also use in cold, yeah, because it keeps us warm. So she said that, please will you reach it down for me. उसने कहा कि मेरे होल्डाल में कुछ ब्रांडी है, will you please take it down for me. No thank you, I never take anything for it, he assured his earnestly. Earnestly means in a very serious manner, serious and sincere manner. So he said that no thank you, I never take anything from anyone like it. I suppose you caught it in the tropics. So the lady was still assuming that he got caught up in कोल्ड. उसे अभी भी ऐसा लग रहा था कि जो थ्योड्रिक है उसे कोल्ड हो गया है या वो किसी ट्रॉपिक्स में फंस गया होगा जिसकी वजह से उसे ठंड लग रही है. Theodoric felt that even the malaria was slipping from him. He wondered if it would be possible to tell her the truth in small installments. And now Theodoric thought of telling the lady whatever happened with him in small installments. Installment क्या होता है? इन डिफरेंट स्मॉल पीसेस. ठीक है, जैसे अगर आप एक बार में फ़ीस नहीं दे पाते तो आप कई इंस्टॉलमेंट में कई अलग अलग टुकड़ों में फ़ीस पे करते हैं. सिमिलरली ही थॉट दैट ही वुड टेल दिस स्टोरी इन स्मॉल इंस्टॉलमेंट्स. अब उसने सोचा कि कहानी को सुनाया कैसे जाए, इंसिडेंट को बताया कैसे जाए कि क्या हुआ. तो उसने एक नया तरीका खोजा. See, he asked the lady, are you afraid of mice? He asked, growing if possible redder in the face. Not unless they come in quantities. Why do you ask? I had one crawling inside my clothes just now, said Theodoric. It was a most awkward situation. It must have been, she observed. But mice have strange ideas of comfort. So he created a story and he started to ask the lady that, are you afraid of mice? क्या आपको mice से डर लगता है? And the lady said, no, not generally, unless they come in quantity. Lady उसको बताती है कि जब तक mouse बहुत सारी quantities में नहीं आते, I do not get scared usually of mouse. So he said that I had one crawling inside my shirt just now, and it was the most weird situation for me. And the lady said that yes, it must have been very weird situation for you. Okay, because mice can get comfort anywhere. The mice जो होती हैं, mouse जो होते हैं, they do not need any special comfort. They can get comfort zone everywhere. I had to get rid of it while you were asleep, he continued. Then with a gulp, he added, it was getting rid of it that brought me to this. And he said that I wanted to get rid of that mouse while you were sleeping, but due to that thing, I became like this. वो कहता है कि he said that it was getting rid of that, I was trying to get rid of that mouse, and that brought me to this. Brought me to this का क्या मतलब है? His current position, his current posture in which he was standing in front of the lady. Surely getting rid of one small mouse wouldn't cause malaria, she said in an amused manner that Theodoric thought abominable. Okay. So the lady said that surely getting rid of one small mouse wouldn't be very difficult for you. Okay, क्योंकि अभी थोड़ी देर पहले जब लेडी ने कहा था कि will you please open the window, then Theodoric replied that it would, I fancy it's the malaria. So वो लेडी कहती है कि मतलब ऐसा तो नहीं है कि सिर्फ एक माउस की वजह से you will get the malaria. And the way the lady said it, it was quite very rude. Okay, it was quite rude and quite unpleasant. Evidently, she had detected his predicament and was enjoying his confusion. Predicament means unpleasant situation. So, actually, lady जो थी ये साफ साफ पता चल रहा था that lady was enjoying his uncomfortable situation. लेडी को अब तक ये समझ में आ गया था कि जो बहुत ही सिचुएशन है वो थोड़ी सी अनप्लेजेंट हो चुकी है थ्योडरिक के लिए, एंड शी वॉज टेकिंग फन ऑफ इट. All the blood in his body seemed to have mobilized in one concentrated blush. Okay, so all the blood which was in Theodoric's body, it was circulated very fast. Everything was so fast that his face and his whole body became red. And then as reflection begins to assert itself, sheer terror took place of the humiliation. With every minute that passed, the train was rushing nearer to the crowded terminus. He hoped his fellow traveller might relapse into blessed slumber, but that was not to be. Okay, with each passing second, with each passing minute, he was feeling more and more shy. He was feeling more and more shame. Okay, and with every minute that was passing and the train was reaching nearer to the terminus, जैसे जैसे जो ट्रेन थी वो अपने डेस्टिनेशन के पास पहुंचने वाली थी, he hoped that his fellow traveler might re-sleep. मतलब उसको ऐसा लग रहा था कि वो सोच रहा था किसी तरह ऐसा हो जाए कि उसकी जो फेलो ट्रैवलर है वो किसी तरीके से वापस डीप स्लीप में चली जाए, so that he can get dressed again properly. But that was not to be happen. I think we must be getting near now, she presently observed. And the lady said that I think we are reaching to the destination. We are near to the destination. Theodoric had already noted with growing terror that stakes of a small ugly unveiling that herald the journey's end. The word acted as a signal. Okay, so he was this journey became quite unpleasant for him. Okay, like a hunted beast breaking cover and dashing madly towards some other haven of momentary safety, he threw aside his rug and struggled frantically into his disheveled garments. So finally he he got to know, he realized that the lady was not going to sleep again, and all he has to do is he has to cover himself up before he reached to the platform. So anyway, he just threw the rug aside and he started to cover up himself again madly and very fastly. He was conscious of dull suburban stations racing past the window, of a choking hammering sensation in his throat and heart, and of an icy silence in that corner towards which he dared not to look. Okay, there was icy silence in the compartment because he was not talking to the lady. The lady was also not saying anything to him. He was in extreme shame still, and he saw that the train was reaching near to the destination. जो ट्रेन की आवाज़ थी, ठीक है, चोकिंग की, हैमरिंग की, उससे उसे पता चल रहा था कि जो ट्रेन है वो अपने डेस्टिनेशन पे पहुंचने वाली है. एंड हिज थ्रोट एंड हिज हार्ट वाज रेसिंग फास्ट and he was not daring to look at the lady. Then he sank back in his seat, clothed and almost delirious. The train slowed down to a final crawl and the woman spoke. Finally, when he got dressed up, he sat down again in his seat, and his whole throat was choked. He was not speaking anything. He was looking very anxious. वो बहुत परेशान लग रहा था. And then ट्रेन जो थी वो अपने फाइनली स्लोली क्रॉल होने लगी और तब वुमेन ने उससे बोला. एंड दिस इज़ द क्लाइमेक्स. वुमेन ने उससे क्या बोला? वुड यू बी सो काइंड, शी सेड, एज टू गेट मी अ पोर्टर टू पुट मी इनटू अ कैब. लेडी ने कहा, वुड यू बी प्लीज सो काइंड टू गेट मी अ पोर्टर. पोर्टर मीन्स कुली. उसने कहा, क्या आप प्लीज़ इतनी कृपा करेंगे कि आप मेरे लिए पोर्टर ले आए, पोर्टर को बुला दें ताकि मैं कैब में जा सकूं. इट्स अ शेम टू ट्रबल यू व्हेन यू आर फीलिंग अनवेल. लेडी कहती है कि मतलब आई एम नॉट फीलिंग गुड दैट आई हैव टू ट्रबल यू व्हेन यू वर नॉट फीलिंग वेल, बट बीइंग ब्लाइंड मेक्स वन सो हेल्पलेस. और अब जो क्लाइमेक्स था वो ये था, दैट लेडी वॉज ब्लाइंड. द लेडी डिड नॉट सी एनी थिंग. सो story is a fun to read, isn't it? Theodoric was so anxious. The whole journey became so weird for Theodoric only because he thought that the lady had seen him. But the climax changed everything. लेडी ने कुछ देखा ही नहीं, लेडी को कुछ पता ही नहीं चला कि हुआ क्या स्टोरी में. Okay, so this was the story and I will send you the question answer in the PDF form of this chapter. Revise it, reread it, rewatch the video again and again, and still if you find any confusion, please let me know in the comment section. In the next video we will start another chapter. Till then, take care, stay safe.